From our update desk tonight, two Oak Cliff brothers who are accused of sexually assaulting nearly a dozen young girls. We will tell you more about that story as the evening goes on as well. Some real-life growing pains for one of the stars of that TV series. The story later on Entertainment Watch.
And also coming up next, find out whatever happened to former Maverick Steve Alford.
Now, let's see. There we are for 8 straight years now. Yes, that's what I've said. But let's go ahead and take a look at the Golden Globes. You know, they draw more stars than the Oscars because it's the beginning of the awards season, and not showing up might leave a bad impression.
Awards, and were awarded with plenty of surprises.
And the winner is...
Well, I wasn't at all satisfied with today.
Don't think so, not a bit.
Well, I'm a bit picky, like though, for February.
Don't like it a bit.
More than 3,000 people showed up at the Dallas Convention Center today, though, however.
Yes.
They were looking for work.
It was a job fair, and it was sponsored by the Private Industry Council.
A dubious first.
Tips are better if you don't spill the water.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Don't put any pressure on.
No pressure at all.
Instead of flowers and a box of candy, Joe Parrish and Herb Miller told their wives they'd buy them dresses.
I'm Nancy J, and guess what's now showing at a theater near you? I'll tell you on Entertainment Watch. Ah! Ah! Ah!
And now, Midge Hill, Mike Hambry, Bobby Eskel on sports, and meteorologist Bob Guzman in the weather. This is News Watch 11.
Oh, it's the first time I smiled in 2 months.
You guys gonna celebrate?
I'm going to celebrate in my own way.
In return, he's closing the Willow Run plant in Ypsilanti, Michigan, wiping out 4,000 jobs. Blame the economy.
Business was changing rapidly also. The automotive industry sustained financial losses unparalleled in its history.
Good night, folks.
W. Chrysler salutes and supports Positively Texas.
Always run late for meetings, you'll be interested in this. A survey of some of the most unusual excuses heard by executives. Midge, could we have a drum roll?
Oh.
How about this? Here we go. Excuses. I was lost in the fog, or I locked my shoes in the closet. There's the ever-popular, my hamster had a toothache. One person said security stopped me and thought I was on a wanted poster. And perhaps the ultimate excuse, this never works. I'm not late. You started the meeting early. Right. Some of those excuses work, some not. Family Health Watch reporter Liza Burgess joins us to explain how to find out if you have it. Liza, welcome.
Hi.
Hi, Liza.
Hi.
Hi. What symptoms would someone with diabetes have?
Well, Mike and Midge, they may be insatiably thirsty. They may be having to urinate a lot.
Newswatch 11's Rhonda Guest continues our team coverage from Arlington.
Rhonda, a big money night tonight. It may be a big money year for restaurants and such in the area.
That's right, Mike, and they're adding up the bottom line already. In fact, there are so many restaurant goers and people going to
Is expected to be moved because of publicity. The Tarrant County Criminal Justice Center. Sylvia Gomez, Newswatch 11.
All 3 suspects.
Ground tunnel system into downtown office buildings, shutting down all operations in the loop. CNN's Margaret Lowry takes us on a soggy tour.
This is where the flooding started, through a hole in an underground retaining wall of the Chicago River. No one knows exactly how it happened, possibly a construction crew punching through a portion of the
5-2 over the Blue Jays. All right, it was the home opener at Chicago's Comiskey Park. Despite a downtown flood, there was some excitement, and Chicago ends up beating Seattle 1-0. To the American League scoreboard, Boston loses their home opener 8-6. The Tigers win their first game of the year, beating Cleveland 7-5. And
throughout the first part of the weekend before the clouds return, late in the day on Saturday and Sunday and Monday, a chance for rain.
Many of us put off talking with our children about sex, but our kids are paying a terrible price for that. They're becoming pregnant too soon. Their bodies are polluted by sexually transmitted diseases, and they're losing their self-worth. Our children need guidance from us, and they want it.
Left in about a second. Now the